Okay, 4 left. We have 5 over 3x plus 2. Okay, so our u substitution, I would guess most of us would just pick the denominator. 3x plus 2, derivative. Solve for dx. And sub it in. I'm going to pull the 5/3 through, so I'm looking at the integral of 1 over u du. Okay, just check and make sure that makes sense. Once again, we have the integral of 1 over u, which is off of the neon sheet, so I'm going to bring my 5/3 down. And then what is the integral of 1 over u? So that would be the natural log of the absolute value of u, and then our plus c. So final answer, 5/3 natural log of 3x plus 2 plus c. Okay, much easier example after that last one that we just threw at you. Okay, over here, what's your u? My first choice originally was to pick the argument, which was 3x. I picked it because a lot of times the argument is the good substitution. On top of it, it repeated, but it didn't work for me. So pick something different. In the end, I picked the denominator. Okay. It actually makes me think, should I show you why it doesn't work? Let's go back. Let's just pretend that I didn't know that that wasn't working. If I pick 3x, watch what happens. Du dx. So don't write this, okay? Du dx is equal to 3. Solving for dx, I get du over 3 equals dx. Right? Multiply and divide. Do you see when I go to sub this in? Look what I'm left with. The cosine of u over 2 minus the sine of u. And then I have a du over 3. Okay, so that's all like this. Okay, at that point, maybe I would pull the 1/3 through. But even so, now I'm looking at the cosine, the cosine of u over 2 minus the sine of u du. And that right there, I would need another substitution or something to make that work because it's not on the neon sheet. So it's not that anything I did is wrong, it's just I get to a point where I just can't do anything else. So that's how you kind of know either you can't get all the letters to match or you're at a dead end. That's when you know you have to go back and pick something different. Okay, so let's do that now. Let's go through and make 2 minus the sine of 3x, our new u substitution. And it's just a guess kind of at this point. Take the derivative. The derivative of a constant is 0. The derivative of sine is cosine. Since there's a negative, that's going to be negative cosine of 3x. And although there is no chain rule with integrals, there certainly is a chain rule with derivatives, and this is a derivative, so I need to multiply that by 3 because of this 3x in here. So this gets kids all the time. Be careful. So now I have du dx is equal to negative 3 cosine 3x. Solving for dx, I would end up getting du over negative 3 cosine 3x equals dx. Okay, so there's my little substitution for this piece here. Let's see if this helps us. So we have the cosine of 3x over u, and then dx, look how nicely this works out. We have our du over negative 3 cosine 3x. Cosine 3x reduces with cosine 3x. This negative 3 in the denominator can be pulled through. So we're looking at the integral of 1 over u du. Okay, so that's a successful u substitution. That's for my neon sheet. Here we go. Negative 1/3 natural log absolute value of u plus c, and u once again needs to be subbed out. Okay. Last two. Hanging in there?